Yes, they're here. That's right. The holidays are among us. And I know what you're thinking. I cannot believe how fast this came up. But the fact of the matter is, it's here. Halloween is over. We are on our way to Thanksgiving, which is about a week away, and then on to Christmas. So that brings me to today's episode. Should we buy or sell a house during the holiday season? Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Jason Grandin, with the Grandin Group, Arizona's #1 brother and sister real estate team. Proud to bring you another episode of the very popular, and thank you for that because it's owed 100% to you guys, the LOCKBOX, presented by the Grandin Group. So, today's episode, and by the way, we got a couple episodes that are going to be dialed in here, so you guys are, I say you're lucky, but who knows. You're going to have a few episodes right in a row, so you'll be able to get through the next week here and say, I'm going to go listen to the Grandin Group while we're thinking about buying homes. So, during the holiday season, okay, so let me back up here. First of all, Arizona is a hot market. So we just opened our office. We opened a brand new office in Prescott. And I've got to tell you, Northern Arizona is one incredibly hot market. It's ridiculous. Numbers are going up. Prescott Valley, Camp Verde, Flagstaff, Sedona. Watch out. We are not feeling the effects of anything that the news media is telling you about a recession. Here in Maricopa County, it's the same way. I mean, we get multiple offers on houses if they're priced right, but they're moving. I mean, and we're getting a lot of cash offers, which is good. But let me tell you, once these interest rates drop, and they're still historically low, but once they drop, the prices are going to go up. And those of you that are on the fence about, I'm going to wait for the interest rates to drop, that $500,000 house today at 8.5%, tomorrow at 5 or 6%, you won't be able to afford it, because it's going to be a higher payment. So anyways, but reach out to us. We'll introduce you to some lenders and get you hooked up on that. So anyways, should we buy or sell during the holiday season? Yes, you got family coming in. And hey, it does. The holiday season comes up quick. As soon as Halloween's done, it's like, bam, fall's here. And you've got Thanksgiving 2 or 3 weeks later. Bam, Christmas time. Bam, New Year's Eve. So it's crazy. It is honestly a really, really hectic time for many people. So life still goes on, and we still have to decide, okay, need a place to live, tired of paying rent, tired of paying that $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month, put it in a home. Because as we've mentioned in some of the past episodes, you were buying a house one way or the other. You're either buying it for your landlord or you're buying it for yourself. So either way, you're already a homeowner. Just make it official. So I've talked to several people on this. Okay, and I used to have a different opinion. I thought, during the holidays you kind of slow down and just kind of kick back, which is good to do, but not in real estate. I personally think it is a great time to sell and it's a great time to buy. Okay, so let's start off with you buyers. You guys are busy, you're hustling and stuff like that, but this is a time you probably have a little easier time getting off at work and stuff. This is a great time to buy a house. There's less competition. So you can go in there and you might be able to make some pretty good deals. In fact, I know for a fact you can, because a lot of people are slowing down and the house is not necessarily on their mind. So maybe that house you've been looking at that's been sitting on the market for a month and a half, is all of a sudden, you were looking at a 500. Now, it's going into the holidays, it's 475. You might be able to snag that thing for a really great deal. Plus, keep in mind, Mr. Buyer and Mrs. Buyer, you're probably going to get a little bit more better service. The lenders are a little slower, so they should be on top of things. Title companies tend to be. In Arizona, they're not. We've got some great title companies that are busy, but your service is going to be a little bit better. You're just going to have more of a customer service feel because there's not a ton going on, unlike during the year. So yes, it's a great time to buy. So if you're thinking about buying a house and you see something on the market that you like, don't wait. Get with the lender, get pre-qualified, and they can streamline the process, especially now through pretty much New Year's. So sellers. Oh man, I had this conversation with so many people. It's slowing down. We're just going to wait till after the holidays. More people are in town. Well, you know what? I would disagree. With the proper marketing, like the Grandin Group, Arizona's #1 brother and sister real estate team, do, you're going to be able to reach the buyers that are interested in your house. So while the other people are up kicking their feet back, not marketing the houses the way they should be, not answering phone calls, you can get some of the best marketing out there. Realtors are able to get a hold of realtors they normally can't get a hold of, which you should always be able to get a hold of a realtor. But there are some that are super busy, and you can call and say, hey, you know what, Mr. XYZ Realtor, I just listed this 3,000 square foot home in Scottsdale. I noticed you had a lot of listings there last year. If you get time, call some of your past potential buyers. This is a great deal. There's a ton of marketing that can go into it. Plus, there's just a little bit more personalized service you can get when things are slower. We can just streamline so much stuff faster. We can get pictures done. We can get websites done. There's just so much stuff that can be done. So, you have more serious buyers versus the competition is less fierce during this time of the year, during the holidays. All right. And then for the selling process, this makes a world of difference. Also, regardless of what you think, there are more times for you buyers to spend with clients. So, actually, this goes for buyers or sellers. There's more time to spend with you. So, yes, I know how the realtors get busy and but this is a good time to sit there and you can just kind of hang out. You're not rushed because you don't have 50 million phone calls in one day to handle. So it's really great for the selling process for both buyers and sellers. Everyone gets to know each other, and this is the time of year when relationships are built. Okay, some of the disadvantages are the homes tend to be limited. The amount of homes, what's out there. A lot of people are like, I'm going to wait till after. So you might not see something on the market, but if you see something right now, is a great time to do it. And then the whole maintenance and stuff. Getting guys to work during the holiday season is tough. But there's guys that are hungry for the holidays, so sometimes you can get those maintenance crews in there, the ones you normally can't. They'll pick up some extra jobs. So, those are just kind of some minor things about buying and selling during the holidays. But keep in mind, people are in a buying spirit during the holiday. And if you know that, especially going into an election season, you know that, hey, you know what? I can get a month out of home ownership here. If you buy now, your first payment's not due till the first of the year anyhow. So you can get into a brand new home now. If you buy in November, you don't have a payment till January. There's some great tax benefits, which you'll want to talk to your accountant on, but some great tax benefits for that. Get into 2024 owning a house, and if you're looking to get out, there are some tax benefits selling before 2024. Again, I know what some of them are, but I would definitely talk to your attorney or accountant regarding any potential tax benefits that you might have. Okay, so here we are. We're up against the holidays, getting ready for Thanksgiving. We talked about this a long time ago, but I've got to tell you, having a holiday, whether it's Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever it may be, having it in your home is so cool. It is so much fun to host a party in a house that you own, not rent, that you own. There's just something different about it. It's great to have people come over and they see your house that you just bought from the Grandin Group, Arizona's #1 brother and sister real estate team, and they see the beautiful setup on the plates. They see the table with that nice, big, juicy turkey. They see mashed potatoes and gravy. Side note, I have to push this out here for my wife. My wife absolutely makes the best mashed potatoes. If I don't mention it, she's not going to say anything, but I'm just telling you, I don't think I give her enough credit. If you guys want to taste some great mashed potatoes, I would book Amy right now to come over and make your mashed potatoes and sweet potato pie. It is good. Anyways, so there's nothing better than having family over to a house that you own. And the memories that are created there. One of the things we talked about before in some of the old episodes is that people buy a house these days. Like, oh, I'm going to be here for 2 or 3 years, and they sell. But I'm starting to kind of see a little bit of a trend where people are buying a house, and they're actually raising families. They're getting a solid 18 to 25 years in the house before they consider moving. And you know what? This is where memories are made. Holidays are when memories are made. Owning a house is when memories are made. And if you can get exceptional service from a fantastic real estate team like the Grandin Group, whether you're buying or selling, that makes things go so much easier. So, with that said, yes, if you're considering buying or selling during the holiday season, it is a great time to do it. Um, it's just a little bit more personalized. We can get things done, like for instance, pictures. We can have your pictures done in a day or so because things are slowing down. Escrows, we can get those kind of streamlined. Lending companies, now they're at the mercy of the holidays with the back end stuff, but there are some great lenders out there that can get stuff done, and they'll do it. And we know you guys are busy, so the other thing is, I don't want to show my house during the holidays and stuff, but you know what? There's something to be said to having that beautiful Christmas tree up there. People walk in and they see it and they feel like they're at home. So there's some benefits to being a little bit inconvenienced on showing your home. Plus, it's going to be more serious buyers during this time of the year instead of the people that are just kind of tired kicking. So anyways, okay, we got another episode coming up. The next episode you guys are going to love because it has to do with Christmas. It's whether or not you should get pets for Christmas. And I have a guest that will be on the show for that. So we'll get that recorded this week. But listen, if you guys have any questions regarding buying or selling, or just general real estate questions at all, if you want to know about the cities, if you want to know about Scottsdale, I grew up here, so I can tell you all about it. If you want to know about Prescott, Sedona, we can fill you in on that. Call us up, check out thegrandingroup.com, and we will get you taken care of. Meanwhile, I hope each and every one of you have an incredible, most amazing food coma Thanksgiving there possibly is. And thanks again for making the LOCKBOX, which was formerly Arizona Real Estate Showcase, but we changed it to LOCKBOX because we can fit it all in there. Plus, it works for our TV show. Thanks for making it a very popular show here in Arizona. Listen, if you guys have any questions, reach out to me. My information's below. We'll answer any questions you have. But again, if you're seriously considering selling, reach out to us and we'll fill you in. If you're thinking about buying, you know what? Get qualified or get that statement showing that you're ready to go with cash. Let's get out there and find you a house. There are some really good deals to be made for the next 5 or 6 weeks. All right, everybody. I'm Jason Grandin with the Grandin Group, Arizona's #1 brother and sister real estate team. Look forward to seeing you. I hope you guys have an incredible Thanksgiving and look forward to seeing you. You guys take it easy. See you soon.